One of the most controversial changes in the Star Wars universe is that of the Kyber crystals and lightsaber colors. It used to be in Star Wars Legends that Jedi and Sith would simply find their lightsaber crystals. In the case with the Jedi, the lightsaber crystals were naturally occurring and more connected to the Force. And in the case of the Sith Lords, they were synthetically created by them personally, with the dark side poured into them. However, this was done away with once Disney purchased Star Wars, and a new origin for the lightsabers began. This brand new origin indicates that a normal Kyber crystal begins clear in coloration, and then someone pours their influence and force into it, at which point it adopts a color. Most commonly throughout the Jedi, of course, the colors are blue and green. A new explanation for the red lightsaber was also created in this canon, that being that red lightsabers were actually normal Kyber crystals that had a color but had been corrupted by the dark side of the Force. The explanation goes that a Kyber crystal is a living thing, and because it is a living thing, it can be made to bleed, and when it bleeds, it changes color to red. However, one of the biggest mysteries in the Star Wars mythos is the color purple lightsaber. The lightsaber color most famously wielded by Mace Windu, but a lightsaber color that we've also seen several times in Star Wars canon besides that of Windu. And until now, we didn't really have an idea on if a purple colored lightsaber had a different process than that of blue or green, or if there was a different way that a purple lightsaber was actually created. Luckily though, we have an official canon update coming from Master and Apprentice, the brand new Star Wars book. The book that covers a major adventure between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn just before the events of the Phantom Menace. And in the book, a young Obi-Wan Kenobi actually provides a pretty good explanation for the brand new reason for canon colors of lightsabers, and very subtly reveals to us how exactly a purple lightsaber is formed. In the book, Obi-Wan even explains that some of the crystals take on properties of their owner, and says that most crystals that are formed are blue or green, but he also says, quote, "A few crystals even turn purple." This leads us to believe that most likely Mace Windu did in fact imprint upon his lightsaber, and that the color that lightsaber was formed was purple, and that Mace Windu didn't really get it by other means, and that purple lightsabers aren't formed by other means, at least to the young Obi-Wan Kenobi's current knowledge. I've speculated this before, but we all know that Mace Windu does have a dark side and some affinity with the dark side of the Force, even in canon. So I believe it is this darker nature and the merging of the color of blue and the color of red that caused Mace Windu to get a purple lightsaber. But again, now officially in canon, we know exactly how purple lightsabers are formed, the same way that blue and green lightsabers are formed. It's just far more rare. But what are your guys' thoughts on this canon update thanks to Master and Apprentice, and the fact that now we likely know Mace Windu simply imprinted upon his lightsaber crystal, and a purple color was the result? As always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching the video. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.